The biggest piece of advice for somebody who is interested in getting something started, of course everybody when they want to start they have aspirations of global domination, which of course we do as well, taking over the world, making the world a better place. But the most important step to getting to that point of world domination is just starting.
The lean startup model really is about starting quickly. If you have an idea, make it happen, run a pilot, test it. We listen to our customers a lot, so our customers are ultimately our community. Our device lab, which is, we have a lot of software startups working in the building. A device lab is really a completely free and open access series of tablets across various platforms and phones.
Twizoo is an app that does restaurant recommendations based on what people are saying on Twitter. It's very intuitive. We use a traffic light system so that green means good, go, yellow means it could be okay, and red means don't go there. We started Twizoo because we were kind of just sick of going to the usual like TripAdvisor, Top Table, Yelp to try to figure out where to eat or drink. Reviews on there would be like 2-3 years old, not really people like me, so we were like, if we pull this from social media like Twitter, it can be a lot more relevant.
Drunken Dairy being one of our clients is alcoholic ice cream, a nice startup. Let's introduce them to potentially someone like Waitrose who are looking for a specific avenue. Or if we take some of our other smaller retail clients, can we connect with some of our larger, bigger retail outlets? So I don't see it as a direct compete. Clearly there's going to be instances where they don't fit nicely together, but we've actually got case studies now where connecting those two solves two problems. The big companies want diversity, the small companies need growth. You bring those together and you get a very nice outcome.
So I think the startup guy with brands, it's about really understanding the brand's challenges, trying to define that problem and develop a use case before they go into those brands, so it's not just speculative, they can actually see the real reason why they're there and how they can use that technology. That's one of the reasons we're here, is to help startups develop those, and we work very closely with our brands to understand their challenges in order to help the tech companies develop those use cases.
Not trying to do too much at once, because when you overthink it you can almost not do anything. It's just start. And whether that be starting really small, and whether your business be in the online advertising space and creating one kind of ad for a client, or if it's not in the ad space, just doing that first step that creates the forward momentum, and then you can build on that.
One example I particularly like, we have a company called ITs who are based within Tech Hub, and what they developed, obviously with London having such a strong advertising scene, a lot of the guys today from advertising companies, they've built a hardware fin for taxis which offers geolocated advertising. So for example, if I'm walking past this cab in the morning, it shows me coffee. If I'm walking past in the evening, it shows me musical theatre, that kind of thing. And I think what's really exciting about this company is a bunch of stuff. First of all, there's 2 people, very small team. Second of all, they've had huge amounts of press. Third of all, they've launched in the UK, they're launching in the US, they're thinking about launching in Latin America. There's a huge opportunity there for brands to really make their advertising more dynamic and targeted and get better click-through rates, really.